I must have smoke coming out of my ears right now. I am so frustrated. Today was AMD's big launch of the 6000 series, and man, I'm so frustrated. I don't even know how to express with all these launches and lately, and they're gone in seconds. Like if you're on Amazon and you finally find the link, which is an incredibly tough thing to do, even if you search for the product, it doesn't show up. So how are you supposed to buy it? So then when you do finally, either you check a different website or a third-party website to find a direct link to the product, by the time that even shows up, it's unavailable. And if you're one of those lucky ones that actually find it before the launch time and you click and refresh, like today, it launched at 9 a.m. I had a link right to the Amazon webpage for the 6800 XT, just like the 5900X CPU. So hitting the refresh button, hitting the refresh button, 9 o'clock comes, you hit it, out of stock. Like how is it out of stock when it just launched 2 seconds ago? And it can't be all from bots. You know, I don't know why these companies think that, you know, we're going to launch a product with, say, almost nil inventory. You know, people are going to take time off. They're going to change their schedules around to sit there in front of their computer and hit the refresh button to buy an item. Those people should at least have a chance to get that item. It can't be gone at the time. It can't be. I'm so frustrated. The product can't already be gone at the same second the launch begins. They should at least be able to fill 40%, 50% of the people that actually want the product. They know it's going to sell. So even if you can't get up enough inventory, maybe you should push your launch back 3 or 4 months. Because it's very frustrating and infuriating for a lot of people who sit there and slam the refresh button, and they're essentially just wasting their time trying to get a product that's going to be sold out the minute it goes live. It's so frustrating. I know that a lot of other people are dealing with the same frustrations. The same thing with consoles. You know, I see a lot of people that got the PS5 from Walmart when Walmart had their launch like last week, when you could get it at, what was it, like 9, noon, 6, and then 9 p.m. A lot of people got it into their cart, and they even got to after the shipping page, they got to the place order page, and they go to hit place order, and it says the item's out of stock. It's like they ripped it right out of their cart. What happened to you once you get it in your cart? You have, say, 3 or 4 minutes to check out. You know, that now gets pulled out of Walmart's inventory, and then if you're not able to check out within those 3, 5 minutes, whatever it's going to be, then that gets put back into the inventory pool. Why not do it that way? How disheartening is it when you hit the refresh button 50 times, you finally get one to show up, you get it in your cart, you get past the credit card screen, the shipping screen, you see the place order screen, and you hit place order, and you get this sigh of relief, and then it's like, out of stock, no thank you. Like, that is so infuriating. And I'm sick and tired of these so-called paper launches. And trust me, guys, it's not all about blaming it on bots. It's really, really not. Man, just so much frustration going on right now. If you're somebody that was able to get your hands on a 6000 series today, post down in the comments below. Let me know where you got it. You know, if you got the 6800 or if you got the 6800 XT. I'm kind of curious. And if you did get it, congrats. I'm very happy for you. I'm just very frustrated. I didn't get a 5900X. That's the CPU for the Megatron build. I need a 6800 XT for the GPU. You still can't get a 5900X. You know, and this isn't like consoles where I was talking about this morning. Probably if you don't get a console before Christmas, come January, the end of January, usually you can find one, no problem. Computer hardware isn't just like a holiday thing. You might still have a problem getting a 5900X 3-4 months from now. And forget about trying to get a 6800 XT. Those cards are super hot right now. They're super competitive against nvidia. They're cheaper. So I might not get my hands on one of them until April, May. That's how I feel at the moment, if I'm lucky. And then the Megatron build is just going to sit here. So I just want to make a video venting my frustration on how these companies are handling their launches, and they're frustrating so many people. I feel like, they're only fulfilling 3% of the people that actually want their product. What about the other 97% of people? So, oh, guys, man, maybe I'm just done with trying to get a product on launch day. So I don't have to feel this frustration and anger on how these companies are handling it. I don't think I'd be as mad if I hit the refresh button on Amazon at 9 o'clock, or the page was crashing because there was a high number of traffic, which I would understand, or if it showed up and I hit add to cart and didn't get to the checkout screen. I wouldn't be as mad. I'd still be mad that the way that the systems are set up, that it lets somebody else rip it out of your cart before you're able to hit place your order. I don't know what websites don't allow that. I thought Best Buy at one point, if you put something in your cart, it would say you have like 10 minutes to check out. So that item was kind of locked in your cart. But, a friend of mine said, don't worry, Mike, next week, the AIBs, you can get one from like MSI or Asus or Gigabyte. I'm like, come on. The moment those are launched, those are going to be gone in seconds. Again, it's probably going to be the same situation where if they're launching at 10 a.m. and you click the refresh button, within 3 seconds of it turning 10 a.m., they're automatically already gone. Or you can't find it because you search for it and it doesn't show up. And then when it finally does show up, it's already sold out. So, that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? So when you search for a 6800 XT, a Newegg, at launch time at 9 a.m., it doesn't show up with anything. Not a thing. Just with those keywords, 6800 XT doesn't show up. 9:45, you type in 6800 XT, and it shows right up. All of them sold out. Same thing on Amazon. At 9 a.m., you could type in 6800 XT, you can't find anything. Now, what time is it now? Like 10, 11, whatever it is. You could search for those same terms, and they show up. Just say sold out. So that makes a hell of a lot of sense. That feels like it. That's like really shady to me that it works that way. So, deep breath. I didn't get one. I'll get one in the spring. Or maybe they'll be in stock when the next generation comes out. So then I won't want to get that because the next generation will be so much better and cheaper. So, isn't that how it goes? I don't know. All right, guys, that's enough of my rant. I'm going to go have another cup of coffee, sit down, take a deep breath, and just relax for a little bit. So, anyways, guys, like I said earlier, if you did get one, please post down in the comments. I'm definitely curious where you got one, and, what was your whole approach to the launch, and how you were able to end up getting a 6800 or a 6000 series card. So, again, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Take care.